Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Rumble 2, and today we are continuing with the second battlebots tournament. So we are going to be finishing starting and finishing the third round today. And let's get straight into it. The 17th seed Raven versus the 9th seed Lucky. Lucky's put on some pretty good performances. Raven has definitely not put on as good performances, but the performance has definitely been good. Lucky's flipped them both over. Now Lucky's actually struggling himself right here. This could be bad for Lucky. Oh, good hit by Raven. Lucky got another flip. Raven's up against the wall, and that could be it for Raven. That was a good little shove there. Lucky's gone in close. Lucky's gone for another flip. Raven's now out of there. Raven is being sent flying. Is that disc still spinning on Raven? Is Raven still moving? I don't know, Raven could be gone here. I think Raven is still moving, but I don't know if that disc definitely isn't still spinning. Lucky's flipper doesn't have much CO2 left though. This could go down to a push fight then. And to be honest, I think that Lucky is definitely the better one at pushing here. That flipper still has a tiny bit left. That might have been it though, that little flip. It's managed to flip over Raven one more time. It's been self-righted by the pulverizer though. Yeah, that flipper's basically dead now. I don't think that's, yeah. I think that might be it for the flipper. But it still had control most of this fight. It's obviously done some good damage because it stopped Raven's spin up and spinning. Oh, it has managed to actually get another flip over. That was a good attack. Raven's on its head. It's near actually out of the arena. Just as this was a few seconds ago, Lucky might have been able to get it out. Probably not anymore. Well, the floor tiles are getting involved. Raven's bouncing around. Probably doing some internal damage. Well, Lucky's been put on top of Raven. Raven's managed to get off. That took Raven a while. And that one will be going to the judges, and I'm pretty sure that that's quite obvious that Lucky is going through and will be in the semi-finals slash the final. No, wait, the quarterfinals slash the final four. No, actually, no, the semi-finals. It will be semi-finals. But next up will be the 13th seed Poison Arrow versus the 12th seed Wyatchi. Now this fight happened in real life, and what happened was that Poison Arrow got an amazing hit and sent Wyatchi flying, and that killed it. So let's see if it can do that again. Let's get going. Wyatchi took a while to get going, but it's got a hit. Something's come off somebody. Oh, big hit by Poison Arrow. Already probably the best performance we've seen from Poison Arrow. But it's definitely taking some hits. It's got to always point that drum forward and hope that it doesn't die. Oh, Poison Arrows. I mean, Wyatchi's got stuck behind there. We've already seen a bot get eliminated by being back there for too long and getting immobilized. I think that was scorpios. Something's just come out. That was just like the hit that eliminated Wyatchi in real life. Oh! Look at that hit! Poison Arrow, where was this earlier? Where was this in its previous fights? Look at it, it's ripped off the wedge, sent Sonorachi absolutely to the moon. Where was this version of Poison Arrow earlier? Oh! Sent itself flying, but that's all it's done to really self-right itself. This seems... So I thought Sonorachi was going to dominate this from its past performances and Poison Arrow's past performances in this tournament. Oh! Have they got a bit connected? I think they have. The Sonorachi isn't spinning anymore. Poison Arrows nudged it. I think that Sonorachi is about to fall. I don't even know if its wheels are still spinning at this point. It's taking some big damage. I did not expect this at all. Poison Arrow barely won its past 2 fights, but now it's absolutely destroying Sonorachi. That spinner is not working, it's hobbling. It is still moving though. Although it's got to do quite a bit to catch up. Big hit there. We all know that there's a 10-second spin up time for that drum spinner. Oh, it's getting sucked under though. Oh! It got back out and just straight away, boom. Sonorachi on its back, and I think that Poison Arrow is going to leave it this time. That is a great win for Poison Arrow. I did not expect that at all. I've said that about a million times, but wow, I am surprised. The 13th seed, with its best performance yet, and Sonorachi completely destroyed and completely out. So Poison Arrow will fight Lucky in the semi-finals. But next up is the 15th seed Subzero versus the 7th seed Lockjaw. So, Lockjaw versus Subzero. Both of these, if you haven't, Subzero's gone for a bigger scoop, and Lockjaw's gone with that more grab and lift attachment. Let's see which one of these two is going to win. Lockjaw is the 7th seed, so it should do well. But we have seen most of the big seeds fall. Subzero's failed to get a flip on though. There we go, it's sent itself flying one on Lockjaw though. Lockjaw's just pinning that flipper down. Not letting it do much. There we go. It's got a flip there, but it hasn't really done much. Lockjaw's spinner wasn't too good to be honest, but so let's hope that this grip is a bit better. And it's been flipped. That is not good. Subzero is actually a really low seed as well. It's the 15th seed and it's in the quarterfinals. That's pretty good. You expect the 7th seed to be in the quarterfinals, but you don't expect the 15th seed to be in the quarterfinals. That flipper's a bit weak now, especially since it keeps on mixing. So it's just getting some good grips in, Lockjaw is. There's a grip, there we go, this is the first real grip. I think there's no more flips left in Subzero, which means that Lockjaw has full control here. It's taking it towards the arena edge and it's just slamming it into the wall. Into the screws. Oh, slipped itself over though. Good self right. Oh, Subzero nearly, just a tiny bit of that flipper left and nearly actually flipped out Lockjaw then. I don't think there's anything left in flipper now though. Maybe just a tiny bit. Oh, Lockjaw got a flip up there. Oh, good slam. Lockjaw's grabber is inside of Subzero right now. Oh, screws just flipped it up and over. So far, Lockjaw definitely dominating from control since there hasn't really been any damage. So damage probably won't be a very big factor in this one. Probably will be control, aggression, and all that kind of stuff. Style. Wow, look at that. That might be it. If that is it, that was a great KO. Look at that. That is a huge machine just stuck up there. And I think that is going to be a KO. Wow. This was... A lot of machines are proving themselves in this round, because Lockjaw was not very good in the previous rounds. But with a great KO like that, I mean, you have to say it's an alright robot. So Lockjaw moves on to the final four. I did not expect this final four. Lucky, Poison Arrow, Lockjaw, and then either the winner of our next fight, which is the two biggest seeds left, the third seed Icewave versus the sixth seed Scorpios. Now, Scorpios in this game does have a attachment that makes it like a attachment that's specifically made for Icewave, and that's what they're going to be using. But I feel like the big problem with Scorpios is those exposed wheels. I mean, just look at them. Look how exposed that is. Icewave should have no problem getting to the side of those and peeling them off. Let's see who wins this one. Final fight of semi-finals and this episode. And then what's the grand final? Let's get going. The highest seed left, Icewave. The third seed. The only one in the top 5 to make it this far. Scorpios. Oh, look at that! Icewave is inside that wedge of Scorpios, and that's very loud. Very annoying. Please stop making that noise. Can we just like get out of one another, please? Should we do a restart on this one, since it's gonna be a double mobilization here. Do we restart or do we count that? That is the question. I think we do a restart, since I don't think that's a valid win. I think that's a glitch. Like, what? I think they're both mobilized at the same time, and that was pretty unfair, so let's give Scorpios another chance. Oh, big hit. Scorpios is also a robot that kinda needs to prove itself, since his wins weren't too convincing. Icewave's wins were convincing. Look at that blade, just like skim that wedge. Look at the good from Scorpios there. He's got to stop that bin. What? He's got to stop that spinner from spinning though. Oh, something just came off. That was a bit of the wheel. Oh, that was, the wedge has been peeled off, and so has one of the wheels. That is some major damage, and that was all from one hit. Look at this. Oh, Scorpio started off this fight well, but now he needs to do. I don't know what he can really do. There goes the other wheel. That is gonna be it. Wow, that attachment didn't do much. And they're connected again. Okay, well, Icewave just allows us to do this, I guess. Now they're gonna slowly dance around each other. I'm gonna start my own countdown to Scorpio since the game's gonna do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scorpios is gone. Icewave is going through to fight Lockjaw in the semi-finals. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.